It's always nice going for a walk somewhere new where you are not expecting a waterfall. And it's down this way. Watch out for the steep drops. That rock is amazing. So I think I've mentioned before that I don't do well with my mood levels when the weather isn't great, and it has rained for like 2.5 days straight. I've spent last 2 days basically hiding in my tiny little home, which would usually be fine. I love it in there, but my back, which I've had problems with since I was a kid, does not like being sat or lying down all day. I basically need to walk a reasonable amount, but not too much. And I've been stuck inside because if I'd gone out, everything would have got soaked and I wouldn't have a way to dry it off, which I need to work on. Hopefully in the summer I'll figure it out and I'll manage to just go for walks and deal with the wet. But at the moment I don't want everything wet inside my home, so I hide inside and it doesn't work well. So today it has stopped raining this morning and I'm so excited to be out. I'm going for, I don't know how long a walk because there's a route on where I've parked up. I want to follow the orange one. Doesn't actually tell me how long it is, so I will find out. I have a rucksack with supplies, so it's fine. And I have the woods behind me, which makes me so happy. I can't get my angle right. It doesn't work when I'm going that way down the hill. Here we go. Let's just switch. There you go, the woods are here. Let's go on a walk. Oh man, it feels so good to be out and walking. It's literally only been like 2.5 days since I went for a decent walk, but this is also somewhere I haven't been before. I spent a lot of time around the same area and yeah, I'm out of breath walking up a hill. I'm unfit. I spent a lot of time in the same area, going back to the same camp spots, which is great not to find somewhere new each night, but apparently I need variation. There's a very serious sign on this gate to keep it closed at all times because obviously things could just walk around it because it's not attached to anything else. It is just a gate on a hillside with nothing, no fences either side. It's made me chuckle. Do you guys ever stop to just look at stones on the path that you're walking on? This is just a boring path. Well, not really boring. And do you ever do this? Because my dad wasn't very impressed when we were hiking the Five Sisters last October and I kept getting distracted by rocks. I mean, they were even more awesome up there. Look at that, there's some light on the hills. Oh man, being out for a walk makes me feel so much better. And not just my back, my mind too. There's something about the shapes of the hills and mountains in Scotland. I just find it very appealing. Sometimes I don't even know what it is that appeals to me about things, but this rock just looks cool. And oh man, it's like super rough. Rougher than I thought it was going to be. It feels nice. Yes, I stroke rocks. I also hug trees. Look at all the stuff living on here. I am back from my walk and it feels so much better to have stretched out my back and got some proper exercise. And now it's lunchtime. I left just after breakfast. It's now lunchtime. It feels like a very good use of my morning and I'm hungry. I'm going to have lunch. The sun did come out briefly, but now seems to have gone. And it's not really that cold anymore. I could take this off, except I haven't showered in a few days. My hair, I don't even want to see what it looks like under here. So after lunch, I am off to find a shower. The next day I got out on the water on my paddleboard for the first time. When I decided to go out, the water was still and calm. The weather turned while I was getting the board off the reef, and by that point I had committed to going out. So I went despite the weather and it was a short paddle. Sunnier paddling adventures to follow.